Talk about my mother. I don't fuck with my mother.
Just don't get caught. Just don't fucking get caught out here.
He's a terrible friend. How you gonna get mad because he got caught selling drugs?
Say, man, this nigga famous, bro. Like,
if famous wasn't there, that would have been you.
Yeah, goof ass. Like, the nigga was just standing outside. First of all, which I was stupid too. It's like, why you outside handing out like the shits to people? Take your head, but they ain't had nothing. They ain't had nothing on them though. I don't think.
Just money.
Yeah, it was just that. So it was just like. But at the end of the day, it was just like, nigga, go in the crib so you can have a back door that you can, because they came up to the front. They didn't do the SWAT.
You know, famous is high.
They didn't do the SWAT shit where they swarm the house and you ain't got nowhere to go. The motherfucker had the opportunity if you would just been in the crib. Like, go in the hallway like the nigga did in the first place.
Right.
Like, what did you do? They got to at least knock down our doors to get in there.
So, you know, it's been holiday season and shit. We've been on a
holiday season.
We've been on a bunch of flights. You turn on the speaker?
Yeah.
See, that's why I fuck with you. So, been on a bunch of flights here and there in December and all that shit.
Yeah.
Are you one of them niggas, when the ding goes off, do you stand up and get in the fucking aisle?
Hell no. Bro, I hate... Like, I think that's the most ignorant, dumbest shit that anybody, like, on a plane can do outside of opening the door in mid-flight. Like, why are you like, bro, there's an order. You got on... First of all, you got on this motherfucker last.
Because you're poor. You don't get me wrong.
Hey,
I be pouring last on that motherfucker too sometimes.
Hey, sometimes it ain't poor. Sometimes outside of the first class and the priority thing,
you're feeding into what I'm saying.
No, I know, but sometimes outside of that, the people at the very like middle to closer to the front, they just happen to get the A group. If you're on like certain flights, I ain't gonna name them all, but you know what I'm talking about. And sometimes that's just the luck of the draw. That's when you checked in. You just kind of
you pay more money and you know what I'm saying, go
or you do the priority, you actually do that. But even then, man, it's like everybody just gets up and stands there. Now I gotta stand there with your ass in my face,
bruh,
and you just standing there grabbing bags. And you could have just waited.
The door ain't even fucking
Everybody got to get off this motherfucker.
See, that's how I know you still poor, broke, busted, and disgusted, because of how you've been honoring me.
But like that is the shit that. Hold on, I'm finna just switch up. That's what really grinds my gears.
He is in his bag.
Oh, he doing it.
It's the
he doing it.
Like, bro, like what sense does it make for you to get up right when the plane docks and the seatbelt light goes off? You decide to stand up, grab your bag, reach over everybody, and just stand there. And you still don't move until the rows get to us. Like, what is you doing, bro? Like, that don't even make sense.
I'll tell you this right now. I let it ride until it comes to my row. And
I stand right in front of their
my whole arm and body. I'm posting up on this motherfucker.
I ain't got to
boxing out.
I ain't got to stick my arm out. I'm gonna.
I don't look at them or nothing
because they can't move until I go. By the time it by the time it gets to us, it's like, hey, maybe one person makes it through, maybe. But by the time it gets to me, and the rows in front of me are trying to come back to get their stuff, you can't go nowhere either.
It's like traffic. It's like I let 1-2 niggas go by. Oh no, fuck that.
Yeah,
I'm in this bitch.
I'm a risk my car today. I'm gonna risk my car today.
Yeah. If we do it, we do it.
You bump me.
Hey,
you bump me,
this motherfucker.
You bump me. Now insurance claim.
I hate them niggas. I want them all to burn in hell.
Gee.
All of you.
Every time I see it,
all of you.
Every time I see it, I just hope and pray that while they walking through to their next destination, there's a hole in their bag that they didn't realize was there, and all they shit fall out. And I hope it's something embarrassing in there.
Hey,
like, what is you doing, bro? Don't be that person, bro. There's an etiquette to fucking flying. Like, when a motherfucker, like, and then they rush your ass, like, right when, like I said, right when that light come up, they rush your ass and then you stand up. And it's like, I'm sitting there And I'm just waiting because I know
whole time
we all gonna be here.
And I love when that shit delayed and they just be standing in the aisle looking stupid as hell.
Yep. Because if you in the back with me, you gonna be here for a while. It don't matter when you stood up. Your goofy ass stood up. Like, and I get it. Maybe some people they like, shit, I gotta stand up. I've been waiting on this flight to stand up. If you like me, my knees, you know what I'm saying? They hurt.
Okay, do that in your chair.
In your chair, nigga. Unless you're in a row with, like, people you don't know. It might be awkward for you to be standing over a nigga next to you and you at the window seat. But, hey, don't just be in the aisle.
Guess he's bold.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Let's start the show.
People on that goofy shit.
These people out here tweaking, bro.
If you ready for the show, say. Say. Say.
Hi, welcome to the I Ain't Going Show where anything goes except us. I'm your host, CJ.
Awesome CJ-ish.
Here with my boy, my co-host, D.
Yo.
And we are here to debate, relate, berate, and be great. And as usual,
It's homie time right now, okay?
we ain't been here in a minute, man. I keep saying it, man. Do we remember how to pod? Are they still gonna love us?
Man, can't stop, won't stop, bro.
Oh, I don't know if you want to be saying that
Oh,
shit.
well, oh shit. Damn, my bad. My bad.
Oh, man. So how these last couple weeks been, man? Because if y'all ain't seen, like, we put out the year in review.
Yeah.
We ain't been out here for real in the past, like, 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? How's everything been? Christmas, New Year, all that shit, man. What's up?
Shit been cool. Shit been straight. Like,
All right.
ended the year with a bang. Had a nice little, you know what I'm saying, New Year's party. That shit led up to that. Moms came to town, spent Christmas with us. You know what I'm saying? Saw the kids open gifts.
I was mad I couldn't get around to see it, man.
Yeah, but I see, you know, so I was spending time with your moms upstairs. We had a nice candy,
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
All right, bet. I brought it on myself.
You did. And I brought it on her.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
But no, yeah, man, everything was good, bro. I think that it's a lot to be grateful for.
All right.
And just spending time with family, spending time with you and the fam, and just
Yeah.
like really, you know, reflecting on the year. It was a year of challenges, good challenges, and I can't really say all the way bad because it's just, you know, shit ain't taking me out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As long as I'm here.
I'm still here.
You know
I'm
what
still
I'm saying?
here.
I'm still standing. I'm still strong. You know what I'm saying? But it was just a good chill. I ain't gonna say chill. Fuck that. It was there was no chill.
Don't
at
lie.
all. It was no chill at all. I mean, like from the moment that like the week before Christmas leading all the way up till like the last couple days, bro. It was just been movement. And you know how those times you want to like, damn, can I get a couple of days? You don't get no couple of days when the shorties is out of school and everybody is like, you know, in your face. Everybody got questions. Everybody got, you know, it's conversation. Yeah. You got to do a lot of shit. So it was a lot. So no rest, but it was, I still enjoyed it. I still really needed it and shit, man. It was just a good time all the way through. So,
okay.
Other than that, man, you know, just grateful to be back, bro. Just grateful to be, you know, another year.
Dare I say bike?
well, never, I don't know about you. I'm from Chicago, so we don't say that shit. We don't say that shit. Ain't no disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like it.
And, you know, say what you say, that wherever you from. Because I just feel like that shit, what is it, false flagging and shit. Like, I don't feel like.
Is that what you think I'm doing?
Yeah, nigga, you ain't from you know what I'm saying, where they say that at.
Where?
Yeah, nah, you already know. Like, hey, just because we in the A.
I don't.
Just because we in the A or, you know what I'm saying, the South don't mean you gotta, you know what I'm saying? That's like, you ain't from here, nigga.
Okay, I took a little something that I liked, and I'm going to use it.
Decatur ain't Atlanta, nigga.
It's not.
So
Never claimed.
So, but yeah, other than that, man, it was some good times, bro. It was real good times. How about you?
Man, my shit was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm a year older. You know what I mean? I'm
old as hell.
I was waiting on this.
Another year. Getting older.
Yeah. This year, man, I'm gonna be 40.
Damn.
40, right. At the end of the year, man, it's gonna my check engine light coming back on.
Yep.
We'll see. I'm gonna try to do all my preventative maintenance and all this shit. You know, I tried to start out the dry January and shit, but as you can see, anybody who's watching, I failed a little bit. We're gonna start again next week, and we're gonna do dry February. I'm gonna be as sober as
next week ain't dry February, so you still got the rest of the month.
No, man. I'm gonna do my best.
You still got the rest of the month.
I'm gonna do my best to be sober the rest of the days that I can. It's not you know what I'm saying, I'm going to Vegas, so impossible.
Yeah, and then we got the 100th episode.
Talk about it.
We got the 100 episode.
Definitely not gonna be sober at that shit. So you know that's 4 days out the month.
Yeah,
give or take, probably 5, and then you know after that.
So then
February.
why start next week then?
You know, I've been
the week that this is out. The week that this is coming out. Why I would start?
I've gained a lot of weight since Thanksgiving.
Nigga, you small. Shut up.
Cane and shit. I'm gaining a lot of weight. My mother been cooking.
Don't do it to yourself,
pouring
man.
Up drinks.
Don't do it to yourself, man. Just, you know, give yourself some grace.
Yeah, man. Nah, man. Ain't no grace, man. Ain't no grace. Ain't no homie.
All right.
I'm gonna do what I can this time. Like, I've been going to the gym and shit.
So you gonna stop for a week?
Bro, you're not a
I'm just
what
asking.
You call it?
I'm asking the question.
You're not a supportive friend.
I am. I'm very much so am.
I'm telling you the days I'm gonna stop. I'm telling you the days I'm gonna drink. I don't know why you breaking my fucking balls.
Because I'm saying like you already wouldn't drink those normal days, so you really ain't changing.
Oh, so you might as well just smoke crack.
No, I'm saying that everything that's lining up, because like literally every week there's something that's going on that's gonna like, you know, have you.
Not next week.
So, but to say you're gonna start and knowingly that literally probably not even a full week after that, you're not going to be still on that. I'm saying why?
What you want me to do? What you want me to do?
Start in February, like you said.
So you just want me to drink every day?
I didn't say drink every day because you don't drink every day.
How much should I drink?
I'm saying that if you have a drink during the week, you're not falling off. It's like, hey, if you choose to not drink that week, that's not your start, because you're actually you're planning to relapse. Literally, not even 7 days.
That's what I just said.
I know. So that's what I'm saying.
So why are you giving me shit?
I'm saying that why I say you're gonna start next week if you're
so
not
Christmas
really,
is
if you're
cool
not really
shit.
Starting.
That's
all
I'm
I'm saying.
And even before Christmas, man, we I had the chance to go to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, had a chance to go to Chicago I was a little in and out, man. Had to shout out my boy Brian, Rob, Stogies back in this. You know them. Yeah. Brian turned 40. You know, had to go out there and show some love. He had a nice event, man. Took a lot out of me not to say look. Just because that's what the fuck niggas do and shit. But it's like, it was a nice event. He had a good time. He had a live band. They was kicking ass, all that shit, man. It was good to see them.
Kicking ass?
Yeah, kicking ass.
It was fighting in there?
No. They was doing the good. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. See, this nigga missed me, man. That's all this is.
You getting old, bro. I don't know what you
okay, so who said I wouldn't? You said every episode. Hey, niggas is mad at you, man. They gonna see your ass on the 100th. Hey. I've been getting the texts. I've been getting the messages and shit. Like, why the fuck you keep saying, oh, like, what's that all about?
Don't attack me with your canes, my man. Like, what the fuck y'all saying? Like,
I heard him. Y'all heard him.
Come see me.
Oh, tough Tony.
Like, hey.
All right, but yeah, that was cool, man. Got to see some friends and some family, man. I wish I had more time to see everybody, but I had a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Christmas was dope. You know what I'm saying? Had people in, all that shit. New Year's, the party was fun as hell, even though I had to leave early, man. These niggas, they throw a nice shindig, man, to make you feel at home. There's all unlimited liquor, games, watching the games, families there. It's a beautiful thing, man. That shit should be filmed.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, man, I had a good time, man. But I ain't gonna lie, after the 100th episode, I'm gonna be companied out. It's not there yet. It's not there yet.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be companied out.
Like
I need a break.
It's a lot, man. Like, cause you got a lot to think about when it comes to like being the destination in particular, like whether it's family out of town, whether it's friends, like, or whether it's like just events, you know what I'm saying? As
Which isn't that bad, but when it happens, week after week in a row,
exactly. That's a lot. That's taking a lot of shit out of you. And then if you a motherfucker that care too, you want everything to be right. You want to make sure they're comfortable.
Shit, I thought I had the towels.
Now you got to get the house. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no more ice.
Like they just be on some like, yo, I need you to be up in this motherfucker. It got to be clean. Because like on the average, this motherfucker might get some dishes that pile up. We try not to, but it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Making breakfast every day, like every day.
Shit. And if you're not making it every day, you gotta go somewhere.
Where we going?
You gotta figure out where the fuck to eat. Now you spending bread, and you gotta spend time on finding the right place.
We having a good time. Damn, BOA.
G. And then you got the fucking motherfuckers that like, yo, hey, when the fucking restaurants that you go to is trash, and you know typically they decent.
They not.
Nah, like
they was
today was the day. Like, listen, they had a new motherfucker. We went on a Wednesday. We don't ever fucking go here on a Wednesday anyway, but you wanted to go
Blue
somewhere.
Hill wasn't that?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
no, that's what it was. Like,
you know what I'm saying? And she usually do one thing, you know what I'm saying?
Man, like, damn, look, man, it don't usually be like that. But yeah, man, having a good time. More good than bad. Put it like that. Like, it's been a whole blessed little scenario and shit. So I can't bitch.
I feel you.
All right, man. Well, shit. Before we get into it, before we get into Black History in the Making, we got to shout out our sponsor, Stogie Tobacconist. Stogie Tobacconist, premium cigars for the culture. Respect the smoke.
It's homie time right now, okay?
He's back. He's back.
As you can see on the ticker, which I hopefully is in there, go to StogieTobacconist.com for your premium cigars. And hit them up for their mobile cigar lounge for your next event. They are still outside, and they're going to be pulling up to the 100th episode, man.
Free cigars for everybody.
I can see this nigga. Wait, hey, well, no, we ain't say that shit. We ain't say that shit. You just take their table and throw that shit out there. Like, hey, y'all got it?
You get a cigar. You get a cigar.
Throw that shit in the crowd, see what happens. Watch Rob come over there and fucking bum rush
the most expensive cigar
on the house.
On the house. On them.
Oh, man. All right, man. Let's get into Black History in the Making. Black History in the Making, as we always say, we want to shout out our ancestors for everything they've done for us. And we also want to shout out the good Black people that are doing things right now to advance us to a place where we can get some equality, some equity, and all that shit that we be wanting. All right, man. We got to talk about, I've seen this a while ago, but I had to bring it up, man. Baltimore Ravens have the first all-black QB room. For those who aren't familiar with football in the QB room, so that includes the starting quarterback, the backup quarterback, his backup, quarterback coach, quarterback coach assistant. They're all black.
And they doing well, too.
Bro,
they doing well.
I got a couple stats to pull up on your ass, man. First pair of quarterbacks to have a perfect passer rating in the same game since 1940. That was Lamar Jackson and Tyler Huntley the other day, man. Lamar Jackson, I've been caping for this nigga all season in the group text and the fantasy.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, he's a running back. He can't throw. Okay.
Pew!
Soon to be 2-time
Pew!
MVP.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker, I mean, what do you want? Is he winning games? Does he have the most wins out of the season? He doesn't have to be Tom Brady because he's Lamar Jackson.
And we still ain't seen him on any State Farm commercials.
Ain't seen him.
Ain't seen him on none of those. Why is that?
I don't know. Maybe he's not safe enough. Maybe it's his braids.
Is this his complexion? I don't. What's going on?
He doesn't. He hasn't had a Pro Bowl receiver ever, but he keeps getting MVPs and shit. I don't know.
Amazing things. I don't.
Cover Madden, all type of shit.
Something's up.
I don't know.
Something's up.
He had the highest paid contract for like a day, and then they paid some other dude who ain't never won shit.
Conspiracy.
I don't know. It's a coincidence as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's get into it. It's been a while. This is the day after.
Yeah.
We got to talk about it.
Yeah.
Katt Williams on Club Shay. So, for those who have not been on the internet at all, Katt Williams went on Club Shay, Shannon Sharp's podcast, dope ass podcast, and he came at a lot of comedians. Stone Cold these.
They said that he was standing on business.
Was he? He came at Steve Harvey.
What?
Cedric the Entertainer.
What?
Ricky Smiley.
What?
Kevin Hart.
What?
Faison Love.
What?
Harvey Weinstein, who was not a comedian.
What?
Diddy, who's not a comedian.
What?
Chris Tucker.
What?
Michael Blackson.
What?
Jonathan Majors, not a comedian.
What?
Joe Rogan, and a few others called Strays.
What?
So,
Bah! 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 Oh, shit.
that nigga was shooting like this. 2 kids and a dog.
Hey.
So, thoughts and what stuck out to you the most?
I'll be real with you, bro. Like, what stood out to me the most was the level of, like, pimpocity that this, very... I'm going to give him legendary because I feel like he deserves legendary in his name.
I got to air horn that.
Because the way that he spoke throughout was very, like, again, I'll be honest with you. This is what we do on the show. It's the honest opinions.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck about my opinion? I don't know, but I'm just giving it.
Katt Williams.
It's his level of, like, accuracy when it comes to how he presents things and what he presents, but it's more so about how he presents it is very pimpish. And I'm not there's a level of damn, I believe that shit, but then there's also a level of I read between lines and I understand that I don't believe everything I hear.
Okay.
So
I'm there too.
So there's a way that he can present it to where if you only hear that, or if you're only in this one set mind, you're gonna be like, damn, like, he did, like, he told it, he did that, and there's a lot of shit. I'm like, come on, man, like,
you read 3,000 books,
yeah, like, or just like, hey,
which,
even if he did, like, I'm not. There's a level of, like,
first one of the year.
Hey, look at it. And it wasn't me. But there's that level of truth that I don't necessarily like buy into, because I kind of look at it as it was entertaining. I will give you that. It was a lot of like, damn, oh, he wilding. Oh, he saying that. Damn, that's
what
word.
percentage would you give? Like,
it's 50-50 to me.
Ooh, okay. That's
like, because through a lot of the, like, I feel like there's a lot of setup in the with truth, but then once that truth sounds so like convincing, everything else after that could be whatever, and it's going to be like, damn, like I don't want to say this to disrespect him because I do like respect Katt Williams. I'm not gonna say that is anything with drug related. I do believe him on the drug thing. I don't believe that he was
on that shit,
but I do believe that alcohol played a part. I believe that in toxicity, like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's something that was out of the norm for you. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna ever like, if you say you want to know on these type of drugs, which we as black people instantly go to. We do. When it comes to a motherfucker that acts like out of pocket, it's usually those same like kind of like hard drugs that we think about. But I don't think that I believe him on that. But I also I believe him on the stealing jokes.
Oh yeah.
I believed him on, being, kind of blackballed in a way, but like because of the groups.
Because he independent and shit.
Yeah. And it showed. But I also, there was some other things that I just didn't, like, I was like, all right, now you pulling on. Or whether it was the liquor in front of him or he just, I don't know, age. I don't know. There were certain things that he would like forget.
Here you go to my old niggas.
No, I'm just saying, like, it was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was certain things that he would forget, but also, like, it just also at times came off as the older nigga, like, at the barbecue, spilling out some shit that there's a lot of truth in what he's saying, but there's also some extra shit along with it. So that's what I felt about that.
You said 50-50. I'm going to do 80-20.
Okay.
I think it was a lot more truth in that. I do think
so
like
80
some of
that
and
20 false.
Some of that shit I was just like, I can't prove it, so I'm not going. You know what I'm saying? That nigga lying, off top or no shit like that. But like my brother-in-law brought it up and shit, which I kind of glazed over. I guess because some of it I was like listening to it and doing other shit. But the 3,000 book shit blew me. I'm like, in a year, I'm like, it's possible. I went down to I was making $1,000 a week at 13. That's possible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not likely, but it's possible. So you know what I'm saying? I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm not that invested in that shit to give a fuck about it.
Yeah.
However, the other shit, we was talking about comedians stealing jokes and all that.
Yeah.
And how they came up, and I was like,
I mean, I didn't necessarily.
And
I don't mean to cut you off, but like the whole 3,000 book thing, I feel like was not hey, this is my exact number. I feel like that was an exaggeration on
a gang of motherfuckers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I didn't read it as like, damn, like, yo, so in this 1 year, I read exactly 3,000 books. Like, most people, I mean, I get it that you, like.
If he was a white man, would you believe him?
No. I don't believe, no. I believe that there's like more realistic to me is give or take. If you say give or take, you know what I'm saying? Like I read in the sum of 30,000 books, I broke it down to
it's like Will Chamberlain with the 10,000.
Yeah, like tell me how that number breaks down, because even if you're the fastest reader ever, where is it that you found the time?
He was homeless.
But you're homeless, but you're working.
Yeah.
Were you reading while you work? Like, I'm just thinking of the hours that it takes to break down. Like, unless you're reading like a full 100-page to 200-page book.
I don't read that fast.
Like, you know what I'm saying? A night. I just felt
not saying I'm the best reader ever. Y'all know.
I'm nowhere near the best reader. Like, in my percentile, I couldn't tell you. I'd be embarrassed. But I'm just saying, like, I'm saying in the mere fact that it's
8th grade level, 12th grade level.
It's certain things that there's this exaggeration. But go ahead, bro. I didn't want to cut you off. I was just saying.
That's what we do on the show.
Yeah. Yeah, bitch.
I don't mind cutting each other off. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no guess here. Fuck it. Yeah, man. I found it thoroughly entertaining.
It was very entertaining.
And it kind of, what do you call it? It gave credence to shit that I was already kind of thinking about some of these niggas. Yeah. I'm not going to call him out. Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Like, but the wild shit was, nah, I'm not going to. I ain't going. This is the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
I always thought his wife had a weird face, but I was like,
I don't even know what his wife looked like, to be honest with you.
yeah, she be on the covers and all that shit, and I was just like, she is pretty, but her face is weird. Not too much on that,
Yeah.
but I was just like, oh, I was thinking that, but you said it. It's one of them joints, but like, I fucking love Katt Williams.
Yeah.
He's funny all the fucking time.
Yeah.
His last special, I didn't find the funniest. It was funny, but like compared to all his other ones where I was just like rolling around on the floor and shit like that, it wasn't that. But I'm never going to disrespect him on like he ain't funny and no shit like that. I think a lot of shit he said was true. A lot of shit I felt the same way that he did.
Yeah.
But the
also,
shit that's... Go ahead.
No, I was going to say before you go move over there, like I also thought that he was the same as... Like but the competition between him and Kevin Hart, I felt like that is exactly what a lot of us saw, right? We saw that Katt Williams was supposed to be what Kevin Hart is now.
I didn't even think of that.
And when you think of it, look at their trajectory and how they came out, what they were exposed to, what type of movies they were doing. And it was like Kevin who kind of, capitalized on those things and those,
and he shot the fuck up
and those networks. Like, cause Kevin Hart, even though I say this like respectfully,
he's not as funny as Katt Williams.
He
stand up wise, he's not.
I'm not gonna say that because at the end of the day, for me, they both were like the same when it came to their stand up at the end. At the end, like Kevin Hart is still doing stand up. Katt Williams is still doing stand-up.
Yeah.
I felt like they were the same as far as how they made me laugh. And it was one of those, like, I'm kind of over both of your styles right now.
Oh.
So that's why I equate them as the same, because it was like Katt Williams do the same type of shit, the same style. No. He does. He does the same style and the same type of shit. His jokes might be different. He might do everything. But some stuff, I'm just like, all right, I'm not what I once was with you. And then Kevin Hart is the same way. It's like, I like your stand-ups. I'll still support and watch them when they come on, same as Katt Williams. But it's not the same laughs that I once, when you first came out, like, all that shit is like, it's different. But what is different is that Kevin capitalized. He made networking a goal of being businessman in this. Katt Williams decided, hey, you know what? Fuck all this fuckery. Like, y'all not gonna change me. I'm not gonna conform, or I'm not going to be, what y'all want me to be.
Yeah.
To grow further. I'm just gonna stay in my lane and be here. Because otherwise, if Katt Williams would have decided, yeah, I'm gonna do that shit, he would have been literally, I'm not gonna say the same scale as Katt Williams. As Kevin Hart, because Kevin does it a little differently, the way he like becomes his business.
Do you think Kevin Hart got his booty hole touched?
I don't think that.
Do you think there's any truth to what he's saying with that?
I don't think that.
For real?
I don't think that.
Not with Kevin Hart, but just in general.
Because
in general, you don't think that
when
a thing where like...
So when that shit happened, like when he said that shit, like it was a lot, and this is why it's 50-50 for me. It's because there's a lot of shit that Katt Williams was saying in that, although entertaining, there was a lot of shit in there that felt like he was the nigga in the barbershop that came in and started just spewing out shit like, no, I know his mama. And then his mom, you know what I'm saying? I know a nigga over this way. Then that nigga said, hey, this is what these niggas be doing. And it's like, we heard, like, there's a lot of that shit going on in the industry, but there's certain shit that it's like, I don't see Kevin Hart fall into that. What I do see Kevin Hart doing,
I'm not saying he did either.
Like, what I do see Kevin Hart doing is being more like able to work with like me and wifey talked about this shit before, and I had this conversation I think with you. There's certain people, there's certain black people that are uncomfortable talking to and around like white people, and
you think Katt Williams is one of them?
I think that Katt Williams is the one that is uncomfortable and doesn't necessarily like, because
Do you know how many movies he's been in with white people?
it's a difference. Is what I'm saying. Like, don't look at it like that. Like hear me out. Like truly
Okay,
hear me out. Like
okay.
I'm not shitting on him and saying he doesn't like. I'm saying that there's in general people that are uncomfortable with being in a room full of white people and being able to, like, call it code switching, call it whatever you want.
Okay.
And being able to work that room because they feel it may be fake. They feel that it may be authentic. But then there's others that will feel like, yeah, I can communicate. I can talk to niggas. I can be like, yo, bro, nigga, this woo woo. And I can go into this room full of white people and be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Laguna Beach. Fucking, like, I know all this shit.
Who's who in this case?
I'm saying that they're like,
who is who?
I'm telling you, Kevin Hart is more of the, I can conform to the white room and mold to the white room and get to them white dollars. And Katt Williams is more like, yeah, I could do this, but I don't want to do this. He's done it, but he's also like, yo, because that's why he's like, yo, the shit that's going on behind the scenes and all the shit that's like happening, I believe that it can, because like the example is that, like, when going around,
bro, you're wrong. You're fucking
all right,
wrong.
Well, bro, I'm not gonna argue about it. Like, I don't want to argue about it. Like, I get it. I get what you're saying. I know what you're trying to get.
No,
like,
the nigga was saying the shit right there. And there's so many relationships that he has with white people, and he's been in these white rooms. He talked about it here. He talks about it all the time. So, like, for you to say that is like
to say which
say like he's not comfortable in these rooms, and it's like, oh, I can't.
I don't think there's not enough.
Just literally said.
No, I didn't say he was uncomfortable. I'm saying that there's people. I'm giving you an example.
Okay.
Like, there's people.
And I asked you who was who, and you said Kevin Hart.
But I said for him, it's not that he can't be in those rooms and not that he's uncomfortable in those rooms. It's that he's choosing not to want to be in those rooms because he's feeling like he's going to conform or that he's being unauthentic to himself.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that I'm giving you an example of like those two different types. Like, I'm just saying that for him, he's kind of that type because of the fact that he's choosing, like, to look at it this way and not go that way. But Kevin Hart is like, yeah, I can see that white people say weird shit, but I'm finna work this room and I'm finna get their money and invest in this and I'm gonna do it this way. That's why I'm saying that there's
Kevin Hart's inauthentic.
No, I just think that, like, he does put on. He put on for the room.
Okay.
It might not be all the way him.
And Katt Williams does it. You're right.
And it's not to just disagree, nigga. Like, I'm not
doing this to disagree with you either. I'm just saying that was
my
wrong
viewpoint.
What I thought you were saying. My thing is, like, given a choice, who would you rather be? Would you rather be the independent nigga that gets to write your own ticket and do what you think is authentic? Because I know you're a creator and you believe in your creativity.
Yeah. Or
would you rather be the nigga that is over here, like, what's the word?
I'd rather be the Kevin Hart.
The one who
because I like the Kevin Hart to me is playing the nigga on the inside versus being a nigga that's like, nah, I ain't.
But how are you the nigga on the inside?
Because it's like it's kind of like the Jay-Z thing, right? Jay-Z has to play a part. Like, he can't be Dame. He can't be Dame Dash.
Oh, you think that Katt Williams is Dame Dash?
I think Katt Williams is Dame Dash, and I think
he's
that Kevin Hart.
Dame Dash.
No, I'm just saying, like, when you think of the way that they approach their industry and the way that they like, yo, like, that there's like, no, I'm gonna be this. You gonna fucking understand this, and I ain't playing your game. And then there's like Jay and Kevin Hart are the more niggas that's like, yo, I'll play your game. I'm gonna hold my own. I ain't gonna be like no. I ain't gonna be like completely like this. But I'm on the outside look like I'm fucking selling out or doing shit. But I'm gonna play this game so that essentially I can play the game from the inside and move my way out. That's how I look at it. I don't know if that's what they truly trying to do, but to me that means like Jay, he's trying to be like he's playing the game. He's shaking hands with all the right people that. Dame Dash and Katt Williams might be like, nah, them niggas, they like to fuck niggas. They like to do this shit. They like to have these weird parties. They do all this. But like Jay and Kevin are like, I mean, listen, what they have going on here might be a reputation that in the industry that people might think of, but just because I'm shaking hands with them, going to lunch with them, and going to, like they ain't partying with these niggas like that. I mean, they're partying. I give you that. They might be partying. But at the end of the day, they're getting the end and they're getting the connections to get them to blow up. Now the Dame Dashes and the Katt Williams are looking at these niggas like, look at what these niggas had to do to get there. I ain't doing that shit. And now Jay and Kevin like, shit, nigga, we up here got this. I have the opportunity to now slowly move this shit in, slowly do this shit, not pause, but like, you know what I'm saying, slowly make certain shit happen. Don't tell me that Jay and Kevin Hart are not doing shit that's giving back in their way. Like, that's what makes it kind of different. And that's in my opinion.
That shit that they doing is getting grace because niggas want to see how it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because niggas is like, all right, you say you're trying to do this. You say you're going to do this. So it's not instant. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
You gave your answer. I would much rather be a self-made dude and not have to answer to anybody and still be rich as fuck and still give back to the point where I give back and you don't even fucking know about it.
I feel you on that.
And I have money and you don't even fucking know about it. As opposed to having to deal in this world that doesn't really want me, but they fuck with me for what I could do for them. And I could be over here doing me and fucking with my people and lifting them up without the help of these niggas that are maybe or maybe not doing some unsavory shit. Or in the words of Dave Chappelle, take my sneakers away. Yeah. Because that can happen real fucking quick. And I'm in with this. They have tried to cancel this nigga a bunch of times, and they can't.
They can't.
They can't cancel him. They can cancel them two niggas real quick. They almost did to Kevin. Almost did to Kevin. He had to figuratively suck some dick to get back on.
Yeah.
They can do it to these niggas. They can't do it to him. And I'd rather do that.
Yeah. And I respect that. And
I respect what you were saying too.
And so like my what I will say is that, and you're right, we can't move on, but like when you say I don't have that, excuse me. I don't have, oh, good God.
Not into the mic.
You know, I'm sorry.
I got him. I got him.
That was crazy. Like, I burped and that shit came like, it's like, no, nigga, you ain't talking. But like my thing is, bro, like when you think of like what you said about how like the I don't have to answer to anybody. I can do my own thing and I can give back and I have money and people don't know. Like, I have a hard time believing that someone like Jay-Z, although his upbringing, how he came out, and as well as Kevin, you know, regardless of how, what Katt Williams say, whatever, you know, how he came out, like, I have a hard time believing that these niggas are not being strategic about how they moving with what they have. And just because it's almost like we're getting money at the different things, we're getting money and doing the same things, but we're doing it different ways, and that's not wrong. That's not wrong for. That's not wrong for.
No. And I get and
I'm not.
I'm talking about preference.
Yeah, I'm not even saying what you like said. Like that you.
Yeah, I didn't think you was
wrong. But like you better not, bitch. So like I'm saying that. Like, I'm just saying. Hey, we still homies all way. Like that's first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? But like I have a hard time believing that they are not dedicated to being themselves in the situations that they are being put in to big up the niggas around them.
2 words, Sean Combs.
What you mean?
He's been richer than the niggas for the longest. Took him down in a fucking weekend. I'm
not saying that, but see, that is for the game that they are playing, that is the risk.
You don't think he was playing the same fucking game? They run in the same circles.
No. I don't want to talk about Puff because of the fact that there's a different game that he like when you say richer and doing more things. First of all, Jay.
No, I didn't say doing more things. I said he's been richer than them for the longest.
That's what I said. He's been richer than them for the longest, but he's done a lot more before because before Jay, definitely before Kevin. Yeah. He's been up there. There's a different game that he was playing. And there's a different level of how he was playing it, bro. Like, the thing is, he gave back. Like, don't think that he wasn't hitting up Howard. He wasn't going, all through the hood. He was doing, but his game was being played differently. I'm talking about Jay and Kevin in particular.
What's different from them? They all own liquors. They all own their own companies. They all are in bed with these white folks.
Yeah.
And a lot of their wealth has to do with them being in bed with these white folks. So why do you think that can't happen to them?
I didn't say that it can't happen to them. I'm not saying that it can't happen to them.
Like you were saying like they moving different. I'm just like,
no. I'm saying that their gameplay is different. They can, part of their gameplay is still being like Katt said, hey, we brought you here, we can take you down.
Yeah.
So everything that they're doing is more chess, like their type of chess.
Diddy wasn't playing chess.
No, hold on. Their chess play, because in chess, and I'm not an expert in playing chess.
Played in a minute.
But like in chess, there's a different style of play, right? Yeah. There's different plays that make you what you are. Right. So your plan of attack can be different in chess. So their games is different in the fact that the chess game that Katt and Diddy, and I'm not putting them into the same category. I'm just saying like their gameplay is different. They are going to be more cautious in a way of, I can't get canceled.
How many times has Kevin Hart been caught?
No, Jay and Kevin. Listen, Jay and Kevin are playing the game. To me, and this is only off of my opinion, they're playing a game where it's like, Kevin, all right, shit, I fucked up. Damn, I can't get canceled right now. I need to shake this up. I need to do something different because there's a bigger thing that I'm trying to get to. Yada yada yada. Jay. The whole shit with Solange in the elevator. That shit was shit.
Which was years ago.
It was years ago, but motherfuckers still remember it. Niggas like their cleanup is like, I gotta get rid of this shit real quick, and I gotta make sure that my scandals ain't too crazy that they feel like they take it down.
And Diddy got too cocky.
Diddy got
literally.
Diddy got godlike. That's the difference.
I will give you that.
Diddy got godlike, and there was no changing a nigga that's godlike.
This nigga's right.
So when you do something that's godlike and you feel like you bigger than niggas, like bro, and I'm gonna say this and we can move on, I promise.
Oh, you're right.
That nigga probably went in there on that buying BET shit with the likes of, you know what I'm saying, what's his name? Allen
Iverson?
No, the other.
Oh, Byron Allen.
Yeah. Him and Tyler Perry. Mm-hmm. It was like, yo, we want to buy this shit. Whoa. Those two niggas was like, yo.
You need to chill.
Those two niggas was like, hey, my advisor said this shit wild. Y'all said this. I can't buy for that. Even
Byron Allen already, he be getting blackballed on shit.
He gonna move how he move. His chess play is different. He gonna move how he move because he's still trying to buy
He
BET.
owns a lot of
He's still trying to buy
TV
BET.
networks.
He ain't done with BET.
Oh no, he's not. He's not.
Tyler Perry.
He rich as fuck.
Tyler Perry was like, nah. He saw some shit he didn't like.
Yeah, Tyler Perry was like, these niggas, they playing on my face.
They playing. I'm done with that. You think Diddy played either one of those games? That nigga probably said, yo, what the fuck? Y'all did this. Like, probably started knocking shit over.
That's Dame Dash. Nigga. That nigga's Dame Dash.
Hey, but he's Dame Dash with power.
Okay.
His level of power.
Yeah.
Because when he started going in there knocking shit over, niggas was like, hey, I didn't like that. So now we gotta get
his girlfriend name.
We gotta get rid of you.
Let's get his ass out of here, man.
He fucked up with somebody during that deal that fucked him up.
Not only that, he upset them liquor niggas too.
No. That was part of the trickle down. He fucked up with some high ups.
Bro, them liquor niggas are high ups.
I know they are. But he's had liquor for a while, bro. He's done some wild shit for a while.
Yeah,
liquor don't fuck up the game, though.
Yes, it does.
Liquor don't fuck up the game.
Do you know what he did?
What?
And what he said?
What?
He said, I'm no longer promoting this shit. He's under contract. And I'm going to tell everybody not to drink this shit.
Jay-Z said that with Cristal.
But he was not under contract with these niggas. Whoa. These are
that's a lawsuit.
Billions of worldwide. This is a worldwide liquor company, bro.
I have to disagree with that.
The liquors that you drink, they own them.
I have to disagree. I have to disagree with someone as powerful as a liquor company. If you say they're that power, for somebody in his stature to say, I'm not fucking with this anymore, I'm going to tell people to boycott it, that is that downfall of his whole entire world. No, he pissed the right niggas off in the highest of places that's over those liquor spots that get that. Cause liquor is liquor. Liquor is be like, hey, I'm gonna tell people not. It's like, oh, well, we'll just tell people that you're crazy and we won't believe you. Not, nigga, your whole world, nigga, you Jeffrey Epstein or whatever. Like at this point, you're the black this. They're trying to get you.
You're downgrading how powerful these companies are, bro.
I'm not saying that they're not powerful. I'm saying that the level of what they're deciding to take you down, because niggas have big up companies forever.
And I'm saying that it's a combination of that shit. I'm saying he pissed these niggas off. You pissed these niggas off. We seen Training Day.
I think it's a room that
you can't be pissing off too many people at the same fucking time.
I get
piss
you.
Piss them off. Piss her off.
Yeah.
This is all coming together.
I get you.
You ain't. We seen Scarface. We seen Training Day. You're doing too much, bro.
It just
you
feels
can piss one person off at a time.
It just feels like it's bigger than that. And I'm not saying that they're small. I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying it all happened at the same time.
I feel like there's a particular level because there's a level that the government,
and I'm saying those are on the same level.
Our country
you can say that, but that's not true.
What did they say? Our country is ran by 4 motherfuckers.
Yeah,
4 families, I think.
Yeah.
If it's that level of shit that I feel probably right before, but right below that level, maybe.
Okay, maybe. But
I don't think
he's just been an asshole for a long time, and he pissed off a bunch of people at the same fucking time, and it was just a shitstorm that hit him right then. You can't be trying to buy shit and piss these niggas off. You can't be fucking with these liquor people money, because niggas would have listened to your ass on some hey, don't drink that shit no more, drink this. Because we've done it. We've been not victims, but we have been a part of that shit. So it's very possible these things, because all this shit happened around the same time. I'm with you what you saying. The only difference in what I'm saying is these niggas are not that far apart if they're not on the same level. So you piss them off at the same time. Hey, fuck this nigga.
So here's where I challenge that thought that it's just the liquor. I get it.
I didn't say it was just the liquor. I didn't say that.
I know, but I feel like it's the reason why I feel like it's a different boardroom. Like is what I guess I'm trying to say is that liquor is like Kanye saying, "Yo, Balenciaga, this one over here." Like he is someone. Bro, those companies. See, just like you think that the liquor company is like, bro, the fashion industry. Those companies like the motherfucker that owns what is it LV is like the motherfucker that owns several companies. They're like billionaires. They're like top billionaires. So there's levels of like, oh, if an artist and essentially someone that is at the level of like a Diddy or a Ye can say, hey, I'm gonna have them boycott. They got ways around boycotting liquor or
this company's
fashion.
worth $78 billion. You don't
Which
think
one?
that they up there?
Which one?
The company, the parent company of Ciroc.
Okay, the
that
parent
owns
company is right.
A bunch of
Is
other
that-
liquors.
Okay, in the same fashion,
worldwide,
the same fashion company
Yes.
that owns Balenciaga, LV,
Oh, yeah.
all that, it's like 100 and something billion.
Okay.
If they
Fair
get,
enough.
if like, but if you're looking at billions in the control, like, yeah, they're up there, but
I think there's a little what you call it? There's a little thin line in our arguments and shit. We're kind of saying the same shit.
I don't think it's
just
all
a
I'm
little
saying is
difference
like,
of
I don't think it's
opinion.
enough for them to do the damage or do the attack that they're doing for someone.
And all I was
And
saying
that-
is like, hey, he pissed off a bunch of people.
Liquor company, I feel like
You keep sticking on the liquor company. I'm saying like, not only did he piss them off, he pissed off the motherfuckers Viacom.
Yeah.
He pissed Paramount, whatever the fuck. I'm saying like he pissed off a
Right.
bunch of people, and they was like,
Right.
"Hey, yeah, fuck that nigga."
I think it's
Let's
like,
do it
I
together.
think a Viacom and like that level of, the combination, you're right. It could be a combination of the two. We don't know for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't even gonna like fall on the sword like for that. I'm
You
just
doing
trying to
it.
explain that I feel like it's bigger than that, but I get it. There's a combination.
And I'm saying the
it could
same
be- it
thing.
could
I'm
be
just saying it in a
combination of the
different
two.
way. But you know what I'm saying?
So at
You
the
can be
end,
right.
So at the end of the day, man, like
What the nigga say that I hate to say? You got it.
yeah. I
I'm
mean,
not
like,
punching your
I
mouth.
don't even say it
I don't
like
have
that.
shit.
I don't even say it like that. I'm just saying, like,
You gotta move on though for
the difference between them is, I don't. That's why I didn't want to like put.
No,
Jay-
you promised. You promised we was gonna be done after you said that.
That's why all I'm saying is that I just don't want to put Jay and Kevin in that same category
Oh, we
of
still on
level
that.
of that. That's all I was on.
Oh.
That's what led up to it. To be honest with you,
Hey,
you
fuck all them rich ass
brought
niggas.
up Diddy. Like
Yeah, because he on the
wasn't
same level as him. But fuck all them rich ass niggas. I mean, not for real, but like fuck what I'm talking about. All right, man. We don't get into sports just a little bit, man. We have to acknowledge the results of the I Ain't Going Fantasy Football League, man. We ain't talking about it in a minute, mainly because me and this nigga been losing. And that's not how we supposed to do. So,
fuck that league. It's cool league, but
the winner, we got to shout out Big Chris, man. Friend of the show. I don't know how we let him get that team, but he came through at the end of the season and started beating everybody ass.
Y'all was all like, worried about who the fuck I was picking.
Who was
Judging
y'all? I
everybody
wasn't worried about
like,
shit.
Whole league was worried about who the fuck I was picking.
Anyway, he won, man.
Even though I
outright.
stole the Eagles from
Kicked,
you.
yeah, lame ass nigga. He kicked the shit out of Steve, Memphis to Atlanta. Even though that nigga whole team been hurt all year, he been first place all year. Fuck that nigga. So shout out Chris, man. Got the ring over here. I just ordered the case for it, so you'll get it in a couple weeks. We might present it to him at the 100th episode. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But the winner of the toilet bowl, last place, was none other than yours truly, D.
D is in his bag.
And you can look him up on social media as his prize. You know what I'm saying? He is really repping for TD Jakes, man. That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Church, all that stuff. We like that picture, man. It's a good profile picture, man. The loser had to get the profile picture for 30 days on social. So, you know, say, look him up, man. Like his shit. Like and subscribe. But yeah, man, that's all we got for that, man. It was a good season, man. We're going to do it again next year. Hopefully y'all will respect the voting this time, because I will not listen to any of y'all shit after I begged and plead for y'all to put in new rules so we can vote on. Then y'all say, nah, I'm good. Then when the rules is there, then niggas is like, fuck y'all.
Niggas don't like to look at rules, man. Don't not even make rules. Like, it's just like when a motherfucker
y'all do that shit this year though.
Bro, listen.
You don't got to. You ain't got to.
Like, and the thing is, you had everybody fill this out, and you had everybody get real in depth. You had a whole little Survey Monkey of just.
It was 10 fucking rules that you just voted yes or no.
You had to go through and vote and do all of this. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this is. All right, I never heard it. Okay, cool. All right,
you could ask me,
nigga. Listen,
I tried to explain it to all of y'all. Even if individually, nobody gave a fuck.
Like even with you explaining it, I still would have been like, all right, I don't care. I guess I don't. I guess I should care.
Look at you now.
That now the rest of them niggas that was just like up in there like they know what this shit is and they used to the releases they play. That's on them.
I'm not doing this shit with you no more. With that. I don't know what it is no more. You full of shit, man.
Hey, I had no problem with the rules.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
Keep that same energy.
What? I had no problem with the rules because I was like, fuck it. I don't know what this, whatever.
Whoever don't fucking make no rule, I'm just going to throw some shit in there and vote on it and see what the fuck happened.
All right.
Getting back into it. Got a video right here. You can see it.
You niggas so comfortable, you start farting around your woman. You bugging. Now she looking at you like a regular degular nigga. I don't do none of that type of shit around my bitch. I'm not taking no shits around my woman. I'm not farting around my woman. I'm not digging in my nose around my woman. You know why I'm not doing all of that shit? Because I'm not getting too comfortable. She got to see me as excellence at all times. She gotta look up to me at all times. Now, if you doing all the average shit that these niggas always doing around they chick, then you just look like the average nigga that's walking around the house scratching his ass.
What is your opinion about this 20 years in the game, man?
That nigga trying to be a pretty ass nigga, in my opinion. Pause. Like,
so you think he cute?
Nah, I'm saying like he trying to be a bad bitch. Is what he's trying to
do.
Like, I think that's some clown shit, and I think it's like really just like on some clout or bait, like clickbait shit. Because like, first of all, nigga, if you can't fart in front of your girl, or even like you know what I'm saying, shit, and be real, then what the fuck are you? Like, she needs to look up to you all. So by farting and being a real person, she won't respect you. Like, who taught this nigga this? Who raised you to make you think that being a real nigga around so that means that the day that you fart, because it's gonna happen, the day that a fart come out,
this nigga's not excellent no more.
He not excellent no more. He gotta leave. He gone.
He just like the rest of these niggas.
I hope he don't have no kids and have a son with him. Like, that's gonna be fucked up because them motherfuckers gonna, like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, did you just shit in your pepper?
Like,
man, get the fuck out of here.
You're not. That is not godly. That is not not worthy of being a superior being. Like, what the fuck?
How's your bitch ever gonna look up to you? You over here shitting on yourself.
That shit sounds stupid, bro.
Bro, this nigga's out of his fucking mind. And you know what's crazy? Niggas is gonna look at this shit and do it, and women are gonna look at this shit. Not the majority, not the smart ones, but they're gonna look at this shit and be like, "Yeah," and then X themselves out of the fucking dating pool. Like, what are you talking about? Like, don't get it twisted. I'm not doing that shit off top. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't dated in a minute.
I ain't gonna be rude. Like, there's a class.
I'm not gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? Hot box the cop.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I do that shit now though. You know what I'm saying? Even then, I cracked the window. I was like, hey man, we just ate that shit.
First date, you know what I'm saying? If you burp or some shit,
You know what I'm
and they
saying?
gotta come out, you be like, oh, excuse me, you know what I'm saying?
You know
Like
what I'm
that
saying?
shit
Pretty much
just
until
sad,
like, you know what I'm saying?
because
After
you're
I
human.
smash. You know what I'm saying?
You're human. Like once we start kicking it and we like, you know what I'm saying? Ooh,
Bro, we didn't seen each other naked and motherfucking exchange goddamn fluids.
yeah,
Are you out your goddamn mind?
some nasty shit. Like you really going like, I ain't farting around my girl. I ain't like, bro, shut the fuck up, man. That's stupid.
Bro.
I feel like you playing with my intelligence with that. Like that like he even sound like, hey, if you ain't gonna, I am a bad bitch. Like if you're not gonna ever, you're not gonna see me fight. You're not gonna see me do none of that.
Oh, without my
like,
makeup.
Like what the fuck? Like
So you're not a real person.
yeah,
Why
get your
the
ass out
fuck
of here, bro.
Why would any real person want to be around you? Like, don't be no asshole. You know what I'm saying? You do the shit I do with my wife. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like what niggas used to do when like
so you know what real love is? I get the book out of my wife's nose right now.
What was it called when you like part under the covers and cover
Dutch
her
oven.
head? Dutch oven, like niggas used to do that shit back in the day. I mean, like, duh, like obviously I'm grown now, but like shit, ever since like motherfucker, you know, I ain't no asshole. Even to this day, I ain't never been an asshole. I ain't never like, you know, like.
What is he talking about? This guy's a
I will say that
asshole to me.
I don't shit with the door open.
Oh, no,
like,
you talking about that type of shit?
Like, no, I'm just saying I don't do.
You don't do the.
I don't do shit that.
From Step Brothers, we shit with the door open. We gonna rip up gambling trips and make our own beef jerky.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I there's a level of like, you know what I'm saying, just privacy that I want for me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like. It's my space. Like that's why like my toilet got its own room.
Yeah, I ain't with that.
Like, I just close the door.
I don't
and
have that much freedom.
Space.
Like I shit and you come in the bathroom. Like no,
yeah,
I don't like.
I don't like that shit. I don't like for you to be brushing your teeth and I'm like in the bathroom.
Yeah, man, that's not sanitary either.
Nah, but exactly, you know what I'm saying. But like now it's like you know what I'm saying. Like I do, like my toilet has its own room, so I'm able to close the door. She can still come into the bathroom and do her. But I'm like,
same here.
You know what I'm saying. I like to keep questions to a minimum if I'm in there.
Don't fucking talk to me.
Don't talk to me through the door. Don't try to I tell the kids.
Gotta be some. Hey, I can't find my keys.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. All right, yeah. Like, hey, how long you gonna be?
But don't have no fucking conversation.
Don't have no conversation with me. This is my space.
Because if I snap this shit off, it's gonna be a fucking problem.
Now I'm angry.
No.
I got an attitude.
You just added 10 minutes to this shit.
I gotta come back. Fuck is you doing? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? There's certain shit that like me preference, you know, that like for my preference I have. But outside that shit, nigga, boy, I be in the bed like, gotta go. And you know what? Like, I expect her to be comfortable to do the fucking same.
My wife be like, ew. And then the fuck around, I'll be like, G.
You know what I'm saying?
How you talking?
G. Yo, that's a
like
really...
We both ate White Castle. Like, I don't even know why are we tripping?
G. That's one of the best parts about marriage, bro, is being comfortable.
That's what I had down here. Like, what's the point of having somebody that you can be completely comfortable around? Yeah. So you can't do that. Like,
you can't be comfortable with them ever?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. There are times where I'm just like, hey, man, I'm going to go over here for like a minute because these is about to be wow. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's just like, ew. It's just like, what do you want from me?
Yeah. My Netflix title name. My Netflix title name, because my daughter named us all. She named me Toilet King. Because you know I'll be in that bitch because that's my shit. And my wife, you know what I'm saying?
Literally your
she
shit.
Be in there, you know what I'm saying? Like she go in there, she do her thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's privacy things where I like, you know, let her be, you know, her, but it ain't no part of my wife or aspect of my wife that I ain't seen like through. I'm talking through childbirth, through fucking like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, could you look at this real quick?
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's
all right, man.
Like, if anybody I'm gonna do, like, bro, like that's wifey. That's life right there. So all what he talking about is a nigga that ain't gonna really get far, and he's gonna be like, you know, some materialistic, like stereotypical shit that makes him less of a human. and it's like so.
I think it's a cartoon.
So you gonna want your girl to think that you're a cyborg that don't shit or sleep? What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? I don't want to see her. I want her to see me sleep because I might snore. I'm gonna just stand up with my eyes open.
Like Major Payne.
Fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Man, let's get into our favorite segment, man. Can't be bought. Ooh, I thought I had this together. I have these, but I don't know. These ain't good for the new year. This ain't good for the new year, man. I got something over here.
Here we go. Let's go.
I was testing out for the 100th episode. I think we can run through this one though. We can run through this. All right. Where did it go? Here we go. This is a good one. With your wife's permission,
Here we go. Oh shit.
you get to smash your celebrity crush. Who's your celebrity crush? Like, you pick anybody. You like, your wife's like, I'm good.
You said who?
Yeah. We naming them. I can see him. He's going through like, all right, I got them, but I need one bad enough to not be judged.
Right? I don't know. Hey, I don't give a fuck. It's gonna be Scarlett Johansson. I get it.
Why would you? What,
Because,
what's wrong
you
with
know,
that? Oh, because of Umar?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Doc go, you know what I'm saying? He gonna have a lot to say about that.
I ain't judging you, bro. I ain't judging you. You know what I'm saying?
That's just kind of like,
All right,
you know.
all right. $100,000.
But wait, you got to do yours, man. You can't just ask
The
questions.
question's not
you
over.
can't just ask the questions.
The question is not over. The question is not over.
Okay.
$100,000.
Yeah.
She got VD. You can wear rubber.
$100,000?
Here's some shit you. It ain't AIDS. It ain't the herp.
Oh yeah, so it's something you can get rid of.
$100,000. You get to
But
smash.
my wife is okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100,000.
Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn.
But wait. Does the money to get rid of it come out of 100,000?
Bro, you got insurance, nigga. That shit,
Does-
them pills ain't that much.
Does it's
Look at
a
my ass
question.
speaking from experience.
I ain't never. I don't know nothing about it.
$20. Damn. 2 weeks.
Also, but still, I want every last bit of that. I don't give a fuck if it's $20 or 99 cents. It doesn't come out of $100K.
Yeah, it does. So you have $99,980 because you're a copay.
I don't like the mods. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Bro,
number.
you don't have $20 on you.
I don't like that number.
You don't have $20 on you.
I don't like that number.
Do you have $20 in the bank?
That right there. If I gotta pay for,
okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know you're full of shit.
Going, man.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing that.
Yeah.
I still want to put this on the show to see what niggas is gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know niggas gonna lie. They're like, oh, VD,
Yeah.
nigga, please.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I'm like,
nigga, COVID is still running around and niggas catching that for free.
nigga.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's shit
Oh,
that's
yeah,
airborne
one
that niggas
picking,
getting.
Shit.
It ain't Tracy?
That was the first name popped in my head, but
I seen her do this video the other day. I was like, I know this nigga see this.
I ain't seen it. You gotta send it to me. I think it's somebody younger. Sexy Red. No, I'm playing.
He ain't lying.
I'm gonna go Nikki. I'm gonna go Nikki.
All right.
I've been seeing her a lot lately.
Yeah.
It's piqued my interest.
Yeah.
Wife ain't gonna like this.
I'm kind of over that.
That's
all right,
fine.
but yeah, no, but like Nikki,
We
Nikki
got to hang
cold.
out.
Nikki cold though. She
she?
ain't no bad option.
Not too much
by
on
any
Nikki.
means. Explain more how you feel about
Well,
it. Oh blur that out.
Oh, shit.
You have to cut that out. Blur that. You're like, hey, well.
All right, man. Wild bars, man. I got it queued up. We gonna go with Hove. So ghetto. That just escalated real quickly over a fucking do-rag. Like, you was about to take this girl home and fuck her, and she was like, take your do-rag off. Oh, no, bitch. I've been rich. Get out. I mean, I guess that's some rich nigga shit.
It's fucking Jay, man. I don't know. Like, that's...
And now he's on that shit though. He's on that shit like do-rag.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Why we off that?
That was a place in time, bro. Like that was.
Speaking of place and time, I thought it was real gentleman-like of him to drop her back off at the club because the place and time back then, you'd leave a bitch on the curb. I've done it before.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, not proud of it, but it was just like. I've known niggas that have told the girl to go get some swishes in the gas station and drove off on her ass. Like, damn.
That's wild, man.
Yeah.
My daddy raised me better than that, man. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, I ain't do that. What happened? No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Yeah. When I did drop them girls off, it was a whole other situation, bro. It was like I was with somebody who's related to me.
Okay.
And they was like, yo, we got some girls. It was like, oh, okay, cool. Went over there. I was like, oh, okay. There's more niggas than girls. There's 2 of them. Okay, this is train situation. I'm out. Oh, but you know what I'm saying? We still smoking and drinking and all that shit. They, one of them finishes and comes out. I'm sitting there smoking, talking to her or whatever. And I'm noticing that she looks very young. So I'm like, how old are you? She said some shit that wasn't legal. And I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
You could have held that story.
Nigga, please drop them. I was like, where do your parents stay? They was like, over here, but they're not home. Dropped them right off on the curb. Like, nah, what? And I looked at everybody else there. I was like, what the fuck? Someone who was related to me was like, I didn't know. And he did, to his defense, he did not partake in that. But the other niggas we was with, and I was just like, yo, what the fuck? Don't bring me around that type of shit, man. What the fuck are we doing?
Niggas get you wild, like fucked up, wrapped up in some shit real quick.
Like, I'm 20 and they, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, what the fuck?
Nah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Dropped them off politely.
It was like... Not
even though they were like, it was like 3 a.m. They was on the curb, G. They was sitting down. I felt bad for them, but I was like,
no. And just drive the fuck off.
Not on duty. I've seen this movie.
Yeah.
All right, man. Shout outs.
Yo, shout outs. First shout outs of the year, bro. Man. Shout out to my wife. My kids,
pandering,
always like making 2023 and the years before exactly what a motherfucker needed, and just being that support system and that motivational system that really helps, keep me going. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, all the homies that I was able to reconnect with, that I always stay with, you know what I'm saying, all like the ones around me, man, like you know what I'm saying, Nate, you know what I'm saying,
Golden, you got smoke.
Shout out to the homie Karen, like, you know what I'm saying, but like most of all, you know what I'm saying, the niggas that really like, y'all are the ones that, truly continue to like be the homies that a nigga needs you to be.
Black actors, man.
You know what I'm saying? And they and all these niggas and they you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man. Like this, like truly to the deepest part, man, of my like soul. Y'all niggas are what make me who I am. Like on, y'all not just homies, y'all family, and y'all really truly help make me better, and we bounce ideas off each other. We like motivate each other. So like big ups to y'all, man, for like truly being niggas I can trust, rely on, and just be genuinely myself with, because a lot of us don't realize that it takes a lot for a motherfucker. Like we think that it's so like it's easy for a nigga to like you, right?
Oh, if you try to make a new friend, the niggas suck.
Yeah, bro. Like, you
That's
know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yo, it's tough out here, bro. Like, to trust a nigga, like, to really be like, yo, no, that nigga genuinely fuck with
these
me.
Bitches get
like,
mad out here, like, damn, these
like,
type of
nigga,
niggas,
like,
damn, I see what they on.
Like, and it's like when you ain't funny, when you whatever, like, bro, like when niggas be like, nah, shut up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, nigga, but that was real. I missed the mark. All right, got you. So big ups to y'all, man. And you know, shout out to all the black entrepreneurs, black owned businesses. Y'all made 2023 crazy. Let's see what 2024 got in store. Keep motivating, keep building, keep going out there, buying real estate, doing stocks, doing whatever you gotta do.
Envy.
Yeah. Yo, I got this, you know what I'm saying? I got this, you know what I'm saying? This big nigga over here, they like, you know what I'm saying? He said he said that he can, no, that was Caesar.
That's what I'm saying. They call Ashley called a big pun.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He got the hookup. He gonna flip some shit. But no, like for real though, man. All the ones out here that's doing what they gotta do to make it, man, and doing it legitimately and actually putting out there the knowledge that we all need to inspire us. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, listen. But for real though, man, like big ups to y'all, man, because like this is what makes us continue to build generational wealth, as well as inspiring us to just go for our dreams and create that future that we all want for ourselves and for our kids. And yeah, man, let's go 2024.
I forgot this year I was supposed to go first with shout outs because I'm sick of following behind your fucking eloquent ass shout outs when mine don't sound like that. And I'm not up in my game.
Oh,
so
fuck
you.
Out of here, nigga. I just be saying
So I'm saying,
shit.
shut up, nigga. It's my turn.
Same shit.
Hey, man. First of all, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my illustrious co-host, D. You know what I'm saying? The nigga comes through all the time, pause, with all that. You know what I'm saying? Shows up every day, shows up, shows out. I'd be like, damn, did you read it? He'd be like, yeah. I'd be like, this nigga didn't read it. Then the show starts. It was like, oh, why do I keep doing that? This nigga, he's never not fucked around, but
Trust issues.
shout out to you know why. Anyway, shout out my family, man. Been seeing them. They've been coming down here, man. Love y'all. Love my wife, my everybody, man. Shout out my second family, my friends, my my family that I chose. You know what I'm saying?
Family.
Yeah. Shout y'all out. Shout out Stogie. You know what I'm saying? They're a part of that. Hitman Podcast. Of course, man. We got to shout out Chris, MG, Katie, 5. You know what I'm saying? All them niggas, man. Well, this will be days after, but they just dropped one today, so check them out.
Yeah.
King O'Deezy. Gotta shout him out. He's coming back out, nigga. Valentine's Day. I chose violence. Slave to the grind, nigga. Follow him on socials, man. He put out a snippet, man. Shit sound like it's busting, man. So that's coming out. And we gotta shout ourselves out because, hey, this 100th episode is coming. This is 97. Count your fucking days, niggas. We out here live. We're going to see this nigga tomorrow. Well, Sunday to lock down the rest of whatever the fuck with
it
the
ain't locked down. It's locked down.
No, it's locked down, but I'm saying like semantics with how we want the show to go and all that shit. But yeah, the RSVPs is coming in, nigga. Get your shit together. We gonna be sold out in a second, even though it's free.
Sold out.
But we have a capacity, nigga. We have a capacity issue. So you know what I'm saying?
Invitation only.
Yes. If you want to get an invite, nigga, hit the mailbag. I ain't going show at Gmail, or you got our DMs, you on our socials and all that shit. Yeah. And a lot of y'all got my number. So, but other than that, Happy New Year, and we out.
Don't be weird.
This has been the I Ain't Going Show. You can watch us on YouTube or listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, iHeart, Amazon Music, Stitcher, and Audible. Please be sure to rate, review, subscribe, and follow.